Yo guys, what's up? Welcome to another video. So this video it's about this new balance patch. So I will be reading everything to you guys. Let me actually check. Okay, we can see everything over here. Really good. So this balance patch contains the water beast monk getting nerfed. His stun chance will be from 30% to 15 only percent. But I still think that Chandra will be really reliable because he's still very OP, guys, and don't think that this nerf is too much to him. It's I mean 15%, which is really high. It's a double, but still, if you run him on this pair, it's still a good chance to stun, with his S3 or S1. But still, in my opinion, it would be better to use it on Violent because of hugs and stuff like that. On RTA, especially, I mean Siege as well, it's really good on Violent. But, it's really hard to ruin everything on Violent, so, this pair it's good as well. Anyways, next one it's the KB Lord Wind, full of spirit. Okay, his passive got nerfed, which I saw earlier, that you receive less damage. I mean, higher damage now, so it's 30%, and I'll be trying to use. I mean, from 50 to 30%. That's huge, man. That's really huge. I mean, that's like when you wanna snipe out the Thessarion earlier, before 2 patches ago. Anyways, we're on Thessarion. He's buffed again. Anyways, let's continue commenting on Dokebi Lord. I think he will be really easy to snipe now. It's gonna be weird when his tankiness will be less, so you can actually use double snipe teams and not really be that afraid to snipe him. I mean, yeah, let's see how it goes, and I will actually try to Lucian some of the defenses. I mean, I don't have the greatest Lucian ever, but still, I think this is really really kind of high nerf to the Bianchel, because his main his main stat was to be there, not being sniped. So this is really high nerf to him, in my opinion. So many of us took him from the event, and right now I think we will regret. Anyways, let's continue. So Gianna got freaking buffed, and Shambi it's over the moon. So she had only stun all enemies for 1 turn. As it is, let me actually. Okay, right now she has. If the enemy has beneficial effects, remove them and guarantee to stun for 1 turn. Okay, so right now it's stun all enemies for 1 turn, removes beneficial effects from the enemies who have beneficial effects, and guarantee stun. Wow, she can actually stun even without beneficial effects. Oh my goodness, wait, Gianna, it's actually really good right now. But still, I don't think that changes Heigang, because Heigang it's really good against Gianna, and excuse me, guys. I don't think she's that good against Heigang, but she's way better than she was before. Anyways, Water Monkey King, right now you don't need 100 crit rate to get a stun, so it's no condition required. Before that, it was it needs to land as critical hit, so that's another buff to Water Monkey King. He's really good. I really want to use him, but I always like Devilmon some other monster, and I just forget about him. I think he will be reliable with his base speed and his kit. He's really good. I think he will be used a lot, but still, there's a lot of strippers and stuff like that, so it's kind of, not that crazy of a buff. Water, I mean, Dark Monkey King, Summon Cloud, that is his S3. I wish that they can, oh, what the heck? I wish that they can indicate over here what skill it is. I mean, there's so many monsters and so many skills. You cannot really, know every skill, the name of every skill. So The Summon Clouds, it's S3 right now. The first and second hit can decrease the defense for 2 turns and stun, which is really nice. Before that, it was, I think, first hit, yeah, decreases the enemy defense, and the second hit stuns them. So right now, he can get on a double. Wait, is this double, guys? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that he can stun in defense break on the first hit, but if that resists the double resist, he can actually do it again, and on his second hit, he can defense break and stun, which is really good. M Bison, Slayer, Water, Demonic, Being, Passive, and Destroyed, or... Oh wait, this is M Bison and Slayer, sorry guys. It's only his passive. So, his passive was, when all enemies are attacked... Sorry, when all allies are attacked by the target with the lowest HP, decreases the coming damage in proportional to the destroyed HP and increases the chance of receiving a glancing hit. Yeah, and he's kind of like a light pony, right? But only with the target with the destroyed HP. I don't quite get this. Anyways, when allies, right now it's when allies attack the enemy with destroyed HP. Okay. Increases the damage they deal in proportional to the enemy's destroyed HP. Okay, he's really good right now. He might be, I still don't know if people will use him, but in that case scenario where they don't have a lot of crazy damage dealer, you can actually use this guy and destroy a lot of HP. It's actually good versus those Salah, Manon, and Molly defenses where they don't have crazy damage, but still there is a Manon, you know, and Salah hits really good also. So I don't know. Anyways, next one, it's hackers. A lot of buffs for hackers. So Water Hacker. He can now decreases the attack bar of all enemies except the selected enemy target, but 20% each, which is kind of huge. That is, I think the Water Hacker, it's Veronica. It's like Veronica. He can strip and increase the cooltime, but it's really low percentage. But it's still decent scale. So I think that this is really huge, man. Next one, it's Water and Light Hacker. That's cracking. That's probably S2, if I'm wrong. I think it's S2. It absorbs attack bar by 35% right now. It was 30, but it's 35%. Because I think his S1 is branding. I have no idea. I think, yeah. Because I don't have single hacker. Don't at me, guys. Anyways, Light Hacker... duality of a hacker. So right now he can decrease the attack speed of all enemies for 2 turns. Okay, this is probably his S3. He did something, I'm not really sure what, but right now he can actually decrease the attack speed for 2 turns of all enemies, which is really good. I mean, slow, it's really underrated, guys. Slow, it's really underrated, and it's really good. You can out churn with those, you know, absorption attack bar. You could have like 2 or maybe sometimes 3 turns, you know, against some of his. Plus, if you're swift, you can get a lot of churns, man. Next one, it's Wind Pudding Princess. I think she's that one with shields or something. Bittersweet Taste. It's her passive. Right now, oh my goodness, she can remove 2 harmful effects from an ally with the lowest HP status. Remove harmful effects first and grant a shield to the target. Okay, so you're just sustaining your way through the victory with her. And she can be a decent, probably decent tank. And I think that she reflects damage with her shields or any shields that you have on your team. So this is really decent. I mean, she needs a little bit of a buff that can be better than a 2-star or 3-star, which is Rakuni. Yeah, he's 3-star, I think. Next one is Dark Devil Maiden, which is not the best unit. We saw, guys, that she's one of the worst, maybe top 5 worst LD5s. Right now, her max cooldown of Lord of Hell it's 6 turns, which was 7 turns, and effect added when the Devil Maiden appears after the Lord of Hell's HP becomes 0, the reappearing Devil Maiden will gain a turn instantly. I think that is kinda, you know, crazy. Because you can get a turn instantly and you can use your skills. And you can get your, oh my goodness, this thingy sooner. Next one, it's all Desert Warriors. Leap Slash. Okay, that was damage proportional to attack power. So right now it's damage proportional to your attack power and max HP. Ooh, Leap Slash, I think it's the... If it's all Bayeks, that should be S1 or S2. So I think Leap Slash, it's S2. Come on, come to us. Please indicate what skill it is. I don't know what it's Leap Slash. Come on, dude. Next one, it's Wind freaking Hathor, dude. I saw some Genny Hathor in the RTA. It's not that, you know, a lot of them, but whoever uses them, he's really good, you know, and he's G2 or something like that. Like, you need... I think you really need a lot of good runes to have that team. But anyways, she can now grants harmful effect, remove blocked for 1 turn to the selected enemy target. So against those, you know, but it's not the craziest thing. It's just another little buff, you know. It's nothing crazy. So I don't think that Wind Desert Queen is that buffed to be reliable in RTA, you know. So yeah, a Weapon Master Light, Final Strike, that is his passive, that he, I think, yeah, ignores the additional attack, deals damage, that ignores death resistance effects if the enemy target's HP it's 30% or below. So right now it's additional attack deals damage that ignores death resistance effects with no required condition. Deals 20% increased damage to the enemy target if its HP is at 30% or below. So right now this is ignores death resistance. So actually you can use him against Odin defenses probably. You can use him, there's a lot of death resistance. I'm not sure if you can use that against Beast Riders. I don't think that, yeah, it's only death resistance. So it's probably Odin and stuff like that can revive, you know. So yeah. Anyways, Phoenix Light got a huge buff, which is he now increases the attack bar of all allies by 15% each after the attack, which is crazy good. I mean, it might sound like it's nothing crazy, but the Light Phoenix is specially used for that. He's used to defense break. I think he can strip. I'm not really sure. I think he can strip and defense break, but right now he can actually increase the attack bar of all allies, which is crazy. And yeah, whoever has the Eludia, he will be really happy with this buff. Yeah, this is huge buff. Anyways, next one, it's Phoenix Dark, his passive. So right now, wow, they change Jara in every single patch. Where's my Cadiz? Cadiz, it's okay, he's nothing crazy, but you know, he can get some buff, you know. If you can buff freaking, I don't know, Water Monkey King, he doesn't really need a buff. Of Dark Oracle, it's only bad because of Hey Gang. Like, come on, you can give Cadiz some buff. Phoenix Dark, the enemy you defeated on your turn cannot revive during the battle. So right now it's the passive skill of the enemy you attack on your turn does not activate. Is this a buff? But they can revive now. It's not Oblivion. This is weird. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I have no idea what is this. Like, this is deleted, and now it's this. The passive skill of the enemy you attack on your turn does not activate. Is this a buff? Is this a nerf? I have no idea, guys. I think I saw only the thumbnail of Sean B's video that he's reviewing this patch. He says that it's buffed. I don't know, guys. I think this is actually nerf if you used your Jara to revive. But still, you're attacking the enemy that has a passive that can revive. So it's kind of nothing. I have no idea. Maybe it's good against something. Like right now, as I'm reading this, there's nothing coming up to my mind that it can be really good against. So yeah. So there's a lot of series. I think I see Yennefer. I just got the fire Yennefer, so maybe she's over here. Yep. So Siri, water, wind, and light deals damage that ignores enemy defense up to 80 to 100%, and the damage has been reduced to match the modified skill. So she's buffed, nerfed. And okay, this is the charge attack. It's probably, yeah, S1. Anyways, light one, its damage decreased by 13%. It's a nerf of a light one. I mean, she buffed her up there, nerfed her down there. I don't know, dude. Yennefer Fire, her passive decreases the enemy target attack bar by 15% when you attack on your turn. Oh, she had a Oblivion or Silence. She's really, yeah, she's like a fire smiter right now. And over here, Yennefer, water, fire, and light. Lightning bolt absorbs the enemy attack bar with 30% chance, and right now she can stun with a 30% chance. Is this really good? I mean, stun is better, but still, if you use her to absorb the attack bar, you know, and now right now she can stun, which is really good, I guess. But still, if any enemy has Josephine, you don't really want to stun, so it's weird, you know. A Dark and Light, Yennefer got a, from 4 to 5 turns, and remove 1 harmful effects for each from your allies. Right now she grants immunity on all allies for 2 turns. Okay, I guess it's a buff. More of a change. And Lollipop Warrior got a buff. Right now he steals beneficial effect. He used to only strip the enemy target. And reset for 1 turn, I think, or 2 turns. Right now he steals the beneficial effect, which is nice. Right now, guys, Sky Surfer, Water, and freaking Dark got a buff. I mean, is this necessary? Freaking Water and Dark Sky Surfer were pretty decent. Why do they need to change it? I mean, from stun chance 30%, he now gets 50%. Is this, you can skill it up for 100% now? This is just crazy, man. I don't know what to say. I mean, Water and Dark Surfer were pretty decent. Like, people who use them, they I don't know, man. This is like, why? There's always one guy in the come to us department that says, oh wait, Dark one and Water one needs a buff. Why? Like everybody else, why? I have them, duh. Oh yeah, you have them. Okay, you can buff them. Like, I don't care as long as we're getting those packs. Okay. And a Ryu Striker Dark PPK combo. That's his S3 skill. Right now he the 4th hit stuns for 1 turn, and right now stuns for 1 turn and decreases the defense for 1 turn, which is pretty crazy. You can actually freaking I think strip into a stun and decrease defense. And if you have Julian or someone that goes after your Dark Striker, that person is freaking dead. Like, that person is dead. And the 5th hit replaces 1 beneficial effect granted on the enemy with decreased defense effect for 1 turn. And right now, that was previous his skill. And right now, the removes beneficial effects if the enemy has them, and grants defense. What is this? And grants defense effect for 1 turn. They probably wanted to say decrease defense, not defense. Oh, come to us. And right now, what is this? The effect of removing one beneficial effect from the first 3 hits and decreases the duration of harmful effects granted by one turn each with the sixth hit remains the same. Okay. And Hypno Meow, every Hypno Meow, Bubbly Bubble effect added. Right now he removes one of beneficial effect granted on the enemy with a 30% chance. Bubbly Bubble, of course, guys, that it's his S1. Yeah, I think it's S1. Wow, right now he can strip and sleep the enemy. Wow, wait, wait. This is actually a huge buff for a dark one. He cannot strip, man. Oh my goodness. In defenses, you really want the strippers. And right now, the dark Hypnomeow with Celia can be really good defense, actually. And next one is Fire Robo. I really like this. Like, Fire Robo will be busted, I think, with this. Increases your attack bar by 50%. Right now, he gets only 25% when enemy gets an additional turn, but he decreases the skill tool cooldown of a blade crush, which is his S2, by one turn when an enemy gets additional turn. So his thing will be now he can use his S2 every single freaking turn, which is crazy, I think. Whenever enemy gets additional turn. So yeah, against those Oliver defenses and Ciara, I mean RTA and maybe even maybe for Siege, maybe. I don't think so, but more likely for RTA this will be a huge thing. And Dryad Fire right now, she's her effect it's right now removed. She doesn't do the thingy that she can prevent enemy gaining beneficial effects for 2 turns. Right now she does the increase the duration of beneficial effects granted on allies by 1 turn. Maybe she will be used somewhere, but you know, these 4-star buffs are always weird, and they just these 4 stars like Fire Dryad, they just never are used anywhere, which is really sad because you know there's a lot of units in the game and they just cannot make them work. So I don't think this is really good. It increases the durations. You have already the Miang. You already have the Wind Priest, I think, and yeah, I don't think this is crazy. You know, it's the same skill that every like a lot of the 4-stars have already. And right now the last one, it's the Dark Dryad. Her I think Mandrake. It's let me actually first read. If the enemy target has a beneficial effect or harmful effect when you attack, deals additional damage by 10% of the enemy target's HP. So she's buffed based on her, you know, she will deal a little bit more damage, but I don't think this is the craziest buff ever. And a skill error of some monster will be fixed. So it's Fire Robo. Fixed an issue when the effect activating when water in light only usually revives a dead monster using a past life spell. No idea what happened there, but anyways, the winner of this balance patch is for sure, I think, Dark Oracle. Water Monkey, it's pretty okay, but the Dark Monkey and the Dark Oracle, I think, won this balance patch. And of course, yeah, no, my bad, guys. Light Phoenix won it. Then goes the Oracle, and then the Monkey King Dark. I think this patch, yeah, there's 3 winners. It's a little bit better patch than previous ones. I think this is a little bit better, but hopefully this patches goes, you know, like this. Like they just add this Yennefer, you know, a lot of these texts just to be a bigger patch. But this is not the really big patch that we used to getting. But it's still some changes, and yeah, looking forward to and Fire Ifrit. Oh my goodness, I forgot to read this. Fire Ifrit got a buff, guys, and it decreases damage dealt from enemies with no decreases the damage dealt from enemies, yeah, with no harmful effects by 30% right now it is. Yeah. So basically you can still snipe maybe. We shall see in upcoming sieges. And yeah, this is it guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Bye bye.